building the pyramids. That's in the realm of what we know we can do too. But it's something greater than that would take us into the realm of belief to access. Because it's something greater than Kemet that we ain't even done yet, that our minds ain't even touched the surface of what is possible. How do we get there? How do we get into that stuff? Start believing that we can do more, even where we have not seen it and where we don't know it. God is a tool for the individual to believe in something more, and through belief, access the more that lies within themselves. We don't need people to know anymore. We need them to access more that lies within themselves, whether they know it or not. The Christian doesn't believe they're accessing more that lies within inside of themselves. A lot of times, they're accessing more that is inside of themselves than the equivalent in the conscious community. When you running off pork, you follow, and you 95 years old in the front of the church, standing up hearing a pastor's entire sermon on your feet. You hear me? You have accessed something, whether you know it or not. Out of what our people know, they're going to die if they don't eat organic in the conscious community, out of their knowledge. I know I'm going to die if I don't eat organic. I know it. But the Christian believes that my food is sanctified by God, and they're healthier than the goddamn person in the conscious community. Wow. And they're eating far from organic. But the organic person in the conscious community eats something with a little ingredients where they're not even sure whether it's a good or bad one. They start feeling sick already. It's going to take some belief. It's going to take the willingness to believe in something greater than oneself for the purpose of bringing out the greatness that is in oneself. It would be better to access the greatness in oneself than it would be to know of it. It would be better to not know and do than to know and not do. That's an ancient African proverb. It would be better to not know and do than to know and not do. We know and don't do. We're great. We're gods. We're the original people, spiritual, all the energy in the universe. We don't do anything. We go to work like everybody else. We have great ideas, and we confuse great ideas with supernatural power. And people with less great ideas are accessing supernatural power. The forces that be that maintain this world in the way that it is, they're accessing supernatural powers to do it. Every day, every single day. They could not maintain the control over the world that they have if they didn't access supernatural power. Do they know how they're doing it? They don't even know. So God is a tool for that which is greater than God, greater than ideas and symbolism, to be realized. And if you don't realize that which is greater